One of them struck probably less than 2 miles away, and I can smell a little bit of forest fire smoke. It's a little disconcerting. I mean, it's very green out here, and the fire danger is a lot lower, but yeah, I see something going on up here. Is that dust, or is that smoke? I think this might just be dust. Well, I don't see any areas where there's any smoke or anything. Wow, look how nasty this was. Look at that mud bog. Man, I wouldn't even take my razor in that. I guarantee that's deep. Well, we've got another extreme rainstorm. And what's the date today? The 9th of September? And this storm literally just formed out of nowhere. The sky was completely blue with no clouds about 3 hours ago. This is just the weirdest thing. But yeah, here we go. Property flood number 5 or 6. Lightning coming down everywhere around us. Look at how much rain is blowing in through the window. We've already had many lightning bolts come down within less than a second with the thunder. Man, I think this is like the 6th time we've had to stay inside the RV to shelter from lightning this season. That's a lot.
And you can smell smoke. Smoke.
Okay, that's gone away now. Yeah, wow, look at that's over there towards where Dan's camped. So when the lightning strikes were first coming down, we could smell smoke blowing this way. But now that smell has gone away with the rain, so I think maybe we might have had a small lightning fire start. It's hard to say. I drove around looking for the smoke, and I didn't see any. I drove out on the main road, but you could smell it real strong. Yeah, everything's gonna start flooding again. Yeah, it was just an hour ago, it was 91 degrees and sunny. Look at this, second day Aja's back and she's getting a massive rainstorm. This is what I've been telling her about all summer.
Dude, the water is literally coming down in sheets. Look at it.
Wow, that is some hard rain. Okay, so this looks like this is going to be another one of those storms where we're going to get, you know, 1 to 2 inches of rain.
We just barely got the car back in here.
Yeah, we had to have the car. We had to have the car parked outside because the puddles were too deep to drive the car in on the roads, and we just got the car in about an hour and a half ago.
Do we have to leave anytime soon?
No, we can take the navigator,
Well,
but
we have to go anywhere till this. Yeah,
all right, I see little pieces of hail bouncing.
Wild weather summer.
Yep. We're getting some little pea gravel size hail. Yeah, this is going to add to the puddles again. One thing I've noticed out here is it takes a little bit more than a ½ inch of rain before we start seeing the standing water that quick. So yeah, I'd say the total time now to the rain's what, about 7 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
No, it hasn't even rained in 10 minutes yet.
40.
Yeah, I think we've been raining, this is about 7 or 8 minutes of rain so far. Whoa, flash after flash. Dude, this is scary.
That's wild. Well, one good thing though, it's cooled off about 10 degrees.
Yeah. So I'm looking at our weather radar right now, and we are under reddish purple.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh my gosh!
Did you see the bolt? Yeah, look. Look, the yard's already starting to flood. Good thing the GoPro's waterproof. I just got it sitting out here in the rain. What the heck, man? I mean, this is like as far as I'm willing to go outside, man. It's poking the camera just barely outside the window. Whoa! Wow.
God's been rearranging his furniture all summer long.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. The end of the driveway's starting to flood again. The road's all flooded. Everything's flooded. Whoa! Dude, that was, I saw everything light up. Look at it splashing in the puddles. Yeah, I think I've said this story before on camera, but 2 years ago at my brother's house in July, parked in his driveway in Flagstaff, a storm came through and dumped 8 inches of half-inch pea gravel hail in 20 minutes. It was biblical. So I found out that last big storm we had last week on Wednesday we ended up getting, I think it was like over 1.5 inches of rain. That fell in 25 minutes. Now it's been raining for coming up on we're at about 16 minutes, 17 minutes since it started raining. Lightning still literally coming down all around us. Definitely got flooding in the driveway again. Look at that. All right, well, we're gonna find out how that tent trailer did in the rain. This storm came in so fast, I did not have a chance to put it back. And I'm still gonna wait till the lightning gets a little farther away before I go outside. Okay, so the rain has started to pick up again, and the lightning has started again. Man, I'm sure glad I didn't go outside. I almost went outside to film while the rain was starting to lighten up. Oh man, this is nuts. Blue sky towards Flagstaff. Well, I washed the cars for me. Okay, there's lots flooded out here. Flooded again. It looks like there's another band still coming this way. Luckily the lightning stopped. Man, that was scary. That was as intense as any storm we've been through this season yet. Good thing the Navigator can get out. I mean, all those puddles in the road are probably going to be 8 or 12 inches deep again. Every time the wheelbarrow gets this full, we've gotten over 1 inch of rain. This is exactly how much we got last week. Okay, I'll tell you what, this is amazing. I'm coming into the tent trailer after the extreme downpour, and it's totally dry. Not one bit of moisture got in anywhere. That is amazing. That was a serious rainstorm. Nothing got in, nothing, anywhere. I don't even know how that's possible. I don't even know how that's possible. That is amazing. Huh, how is that even possible? Huh, wow, it didn't come in anywhere. That is just amazing. Nowhere on the bed. It's even dry over here in this corner. Even this was partly unzipped. That should have leaked. It didn't. Huh. Amazing. All right, cool. Okay, and everybody, they told me in the comments about how to set these poles up properly. Thank you very much. You know, this is one of the few things I've done, projects that I've taken on that I did not watch any YouTube videos. You know, as far as the RV systems on something like this, it's just the same as any other RV, and I know how to work on that stuff. I never really thought about what all these things were for.
Plot twist. Homie is locked in the kennel for being a bad boy. We are making dinner and we're barbecuing some sweet potatoes, and Ed gave them each a little piece. Homie finished his immediately, ran over and tried to attack Scout full on to take hers from her. And Scout I said, good girl, huh? You didn't even react. You just sat there like, what's happening? What's happening? So Scout is happy that she's not the one in trouble for once. But I think she's confused about why Homie's in there. Yeah, so Homie, that was the most aggressive we've ever seen him. So yeah, you need to be in jail for a while. You're in a timeout.
Made a Moon Ranch sign. I might organize the signs a little differently. I'll probably put the beware of dog sign down at the very bottom. But yeah, cool. Got some signs going on. I made one for the scrapyard and the road going to it. Cool, that's done. Look at that, that's my first camp. Right there in the middle. That's the road going to Bruce's. You almost can't even see it anymore. All right, here's our last signs. This one's for the road going to my camp, Luna Lane. And then this is the name of our easement road, base camp. And that stands for Bruce, Aja, Sue, and Ed. Well, so that's basically it for the roads. And the only other road we already had all decided on, and that's our easement road. And we had all decided to just call it Base Camp Road. And what Base Camp stands for is, it's an acronym. It stands for Bruce, Aja, Sue, and Ed. I believe it was Sue and Aja that came up with that name right after we bought the property. Yeah, that's the only road that I share with my neighbors that I named. And I named the road going to my scrapyard. I named that one just Scrapyard. And then, of course, I put up the sign and named the racetrack. I had all along talked about naming it the Bandit Raceway, but I decided that Bandit's dirt track sounded better. None of those signs will be able to be seen from the main road at all. These are not going to be registered road names. These have nothing to do with the public, and you only have to actually, name them officially if they connect to a main road and are going to be used. So, and none of them are that way. These are just inner property roads. It's nice to just say hi to your friends and see your friends and not put any of it on camera. I only filmed just Scout greeting everybody, and that was it. So, and I'll film some more stuff coming up, but sometimes it's nice to just hang out with your friends without the camera on. So, we all try to take you on all along as much as we can, but yeah, sometimes it's nice to just, I consider these people my family. So, man, this is what you truly call the dog days of summer. Getting towards the end, got a 91-degree day, and there's just no wind whatsoever. And Scout has decided that she's gonna hide out, and she dug herself a nice little spot there under the trailer, laying there in the dusty dirt.